Alrighty then. Let's see if this is working. Okay, I think it is. I saw a video where these guys were showing to just put the Kinky Boost or EP booster on in the guitar chain for the Helix, and I wonder if it's like this vintage warmer back in the day, where is it really doing something good, or is it just adding volume? So I don't really know a good way to test distortion type of things, nonlinear stuff on in the plugin world. I'm actually, it's kind of weird to think about. I'm at least off the top of my head, I'm on running on no sleep, but I can't think of what I would use for testing distortion. That's kind of crazy. Um, let's just have a look. So I'm just going to go to a blank preset here. And I'm going to add the Kinky Boost. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to turn the drive all the way off and the boost and the bright off. And I'll make another version of Helix with this bypassed. So this first one, I'm going to have it off. Passed. And on. It's one of those things where you just put a magic something on everything and it all of a sudden everything sounds better. It's just weird. So I don't know what this is exactly. Well, let's see what I can feed it with first of all. Um, should I feed it a sweep or white noise or what? Let's go with just go with noise for now. So it's gonna be gross. I'm gonna turn down the main volume. Okay, so here's white noise. And I'm going to remove that from the master send. But I am going to send it to both the other channels. Yeah, that's coming in. Let's see what we got here. I can never remember. Is this going to be where it comes in? Where exactly do the sends come in on Reaper? Do they come in before or after? Well, we'll find out actually. So this is the one where it's on. And fade that out. You know what? I want some meters. Let's just go with span for now. There was some other meter that I was using the other day that I really liked. All right, let's pan these in separate directions. And then when this guy comes up, okay, so on this green line here, let's see if I can see the chat. Okay. On this green line here, that's the original. So this Kinky Boost, it seems to be beefing up the low mids a little bit. It's weird that it doesn't seem much louder because I'm telling you, it sounds louder to me when it's on, even with all this stuff off. But look at the highs just get wiped right out. That's interesting. Okay, so turn boost on. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, this is the bypass one. Sorry. So there's boost. Okay, so boost is adding a lot of lows. Seems to have about the same high-end information there. Well, let's see. Let's just make this. Let's be sure about this. Trying to work on one screen here and make it easy for you guys to see too. So that's boost off. There's boost on. Okay, so let me take a look at what's going on with the. So boost seems to be making pretty much everything, what, 6 decibels louder? At least 3 decibels, but I'd say some of this looks more like 6. Let's see what the bright does. Maybe the bright just removes the whatever's going on here, the treble. Yeah, okay, so bright seems to add some mids around 600 hertz or so. I mean, this is kind of stuff that we're usually scooping out, but there's kind of a toughness that this gives. I know it's not not really a unit for toughness, but to me it sounds tougher. So there's the bright switch. Here's the boost. Let's get the drive. Now, is the drive distorting things or is it just turning it up? I have plug-in doctor. Let's see. See what we can do. Plug-in to catch distortion. No, I don't want a distortion plugin. Just on the. There we go. Goniometer. Wave lab. Yeah, okay, span will count overs, but I'm not really looking just for overs. I want to see what this is actually doing. How can I tell if it's distorting or not? And this isn't much. Look, like when I have this thing off, it's not doing much. But I swear it sounds different. Let's hold on, let me turn off this this guy. I'm gonna pull something in. Let me get a new project tab. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Sheesh. Line 6. Do you need to do some optimizations? You might. Okay. So I'm going to put this. One of the problems here is that I'm going to need to make a snapshot. Actually, this isn't too bad. Let's we need to get the volumes pretty much the same, because if it just makes things louder, people are going to think it sounds better, but it may not actually sound better. Now, why does Helix's UI take so long to pop up? This is interesting. I don't know if it's like this on my other computer. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna make a different version of this. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna make another snapshot. And I'm going to need to do something with the gain in order to make this proper, but we'll deal with that in a second. Oops. So that's Kinky Booster off. And here's going to be one with it on. Okay, let's just listen to these real quick. Make a loop. Same loop I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing from me, but whatever. What is? That's very unpleasant. What's going on there? Oh, because I still have to test it. There we go. So I'm going to make 4 of these. I'll do this one. That one's in the right place. Yeah, let's save this. This is going to be boost on right off. Let's wait, I have to change this by a snapshot, watch. Snapshots. This last one is going to be boost on, bright on. I still want to know, is there a quick save on this damn thing? This is such a pain in the butt. Okay, boost off, bright on. That's right. Boost on, bright off. Pink on. So that's going to have both of these things off. So there's off. So here we got using loudness meter. Baseline for this. Okay, so we're looking at like 18.4, maybe minus 18.4. So I'm gonna equalize out, or level all these out with the. I think I use the EQ volume. And again, this isn't perfect because it's a much different tone now. There's a lot of high end taken out. So, let's see, on the level. Snapshots for the level, the parametric. That's what I'm used to set these. So, pick this up a little bit. About right. Maybe it could be a little bit quieter. Let's see if that's good. Boost on, right off. Boost off and bright on. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's good. Okay, boost on, bright on. And again, this loudness meter is not the be-all end-all. This is a good tool, but there's so many things there's so many variables. But this is how I level my presets. Works pretty good. So let's switch between these. Level matched. Interesting. Yeah, I like the fizz. But this sounds real good to me too. So I'm not really sure just how much distortion and stuff is. Let me plug in the guitar. See how this feels, actually. And I'm listening on headphones, so this isn't the ideal. But I think part of what this is doing is, you know, when you have that problem where your sound is really thinned out, you set it up in your room, in your studio, or whatever, and it's just so thin when you actually go to play it with the band. This should probably thicken it up pretty good. Interesting. You know what? This is one of those ones that hurts because I like all these sounds. Pretty much. I don't think I like it just with it just on and no boost whatsoever, but I actually like all of these sounds, so what am I going to do about that? All right, so I'm gonna export this bundle. July 17th. Hey, 1 second to say.